Hello everyone, welcome to StudyIQ English channel. My name is Shubham Sagar and today we'll talk about Prada and Kolhapuri Chappal. Has Prada copied Kolhapuri Chappal? If they have copied Kolhapuri Chappal, have they given proper credit to Kolhapuri Chappal? Kolhapuri Chappal, they have got GI tag. What is the basic meaning of GI tag? What is copyright, patent, trademark? What is the basic difference or what are the basic differences between them? Important because GS means paper 3. You have intellectual property rights, IPR, under that all these GI tag, copyright, patent, trademark comes, you have to know the basic difference between them. And then we'll solve 2 MCQs based on this whole tussle between Prada versus Kolhapuri Chappal. Kolhapuri Chappal, unique to Maharashtra region. So again, Prada, if you come to Prada word, it reminds me of a Punjabi song. Let's see which... something Prada Sajna. I don't remember the whole song, but it went something like this. If you know it, you can post it in the comment section. So now let's talk about this whole issue. Yes, Prada has copied Kolhapuri Chappal. You can see this. This whole leather chappal. There is a tag also which is written here, Prada. This is not Prada, bro. This is blatant, stealing from Kolhapuri Chappal. You cannot take a particular unique product of India and show it as your own. This is not done, Prada. This is so wrong. This is not Asi Prada Sajna. This is so bad actually okay. So this whole thing published in Hindu on 27 June 2025. And on page 14, I will show you that particular editor means news in few moments from now rather. Now let's focus. So Kolhapuri Chappal, why it is very, this whole thing, Prada versus Kolhapuri Chappal is in news because Kolhapuri Chappal has got GI tag. Now, what is GI tag? Once you assign or give GI tag to a particular entity, it shows the uniqueness of a particular region. Kolhapuri Chappal, a chappal unique to Kolhapur region of Maharashtra. So again, similarly, if you talk about Darjeeling tea unique to Darjeeling region. Bengal Rasagulla, or Odisha's Rasagulla, they are fighting. Bengal and Odisha, they are fighting. Like which Rasagulla will get GI tag and all those stuff. That goes on. So again, GI tag shows the unique attributes of a particular geographical region. Now comes the other IPR, intellectual property rights terms like copyright, trademark, patent. What is a trademark? Trademark means, let's say Parle G. You talk about Parle G. You talk about... any Britannia or any other company, they have a unique trademark. They have a unique symbol, that is trademark. Now, copyright and patent. What is the basic difference between copyright and patent? So, when you talk about copyright, Anu Malik, A.R. Rahman, Roshni se bhare bhare naina tere. There was a song in our time in movie Ashoka. That means your eyes are filled with light. Your eyes are filled with light. So, chhuke bole na chhuna mujhe. That means after touching, that entity is telling me not to touch. So that is a song. So if let's say Anu Malik has composed a song, Roshni Se Bhare Bhare, so he has got a copyright over it. If somebody is using that particular song, he has to take permission from Anu Malik. Hope you understood it. Same goes with A.R. Rahman. So this is copyright. Patent is generally given for, let's say, inventions, unique inventions. Let's say pharmaceutical company. We take the example of Novartis. So Novartis is a pharmaceutical company. They are making a drug. Drug means medicine. So now what they will do permutation and combination with API, active pharmaceutical ingredients. In simple terms, this is a raw material of a medicine. And generally, when we make Indian medicines, we generally import our APIs from China. China is a big market of API. Active pharmaceutical ingredients. So what I am trying to tell you here is that if Novartis is making a unique drug or medicine by changing the API, then they will file for a patent. They have created a unique medicine, unique drug. So these are the basic difference between copyright, patent, trademark means and GI tag. Hope you understood some part of it. Now let's go to the basic issue of the day. The issue which is impacting a lot of people and which has enticed a lot of anger in Maharashtra. Allegations against Prada, CSC Prada. So Kolhapuri Chappal manufacturers, again, when I say Prada, I start, humming that song. You can listen to that song, awesome song. Kolhapuri Chappal manufacturers, they are not happy with Italian luxury brand Prada of copying their traditional footwear design. As you can see here, I have shown you that particular thing. They have taken Kolhapuri Chappal and they have written Prada over it. How shameful, man, how shameful. GI tag concern. Kolhapuri Chappal have been granted GI status by Indian government recognizing their cultural and regional significance. We have discussed what is the basic attribute associated with GI tag. When was GI tag act passed? I have told you the First GI tag good, that is Darjeeling tea. Okay, let's focus here. Meeting with Maharashtra CM, a delegation of manufacturers, they met, and this now they are planning to file a PIL, public interest litigation. Matter is escalating. Let's see where this matter ends. At least if you are, taking Kolhapuri Chappal, give credit to Kolhapuri Chappal. Prada did not even do that. Seriously? And they are pricing it in lakhs, this whole thing. So BJP, again, MP, he is talking about a PIL which is being prepared to be filed, protection of livelihood, need to safeguard the rights and livelihood of Kolhapuri artisan. Big companies, if they start doing the same with other GI tag products, what will happen to our indigenous goods, And it's a very sad reality that people start taking things seriously only when foreign brands endorse it. Nobody will buy, or some people will buy Kolhapuri Chappal, but if Prada endorse a similar product, they will start buying it more and more, especially the affluent class. Sad reality. So we cannot kill our indigenous, unique, artisans, and we have to do something about it, and that's what the talk is going on. Accusation of cultural theft, NCP MLA, you can see here, Prada for selling a sandal similar to Kolhapuri Chappal for 1 lakh without crediting the artisan. You cannot do that. If you're copying Roshni se bhare bhare naina tere, Ashoka song, that means your eyes are filled with, you have to give credit to Anu Malik, although Anu Malik is, has copied a lot of song himself. So call for government action. Rohit Pawar urged Maharashtra government. You can see here, they are saying that Prada is nothing but a chappal chore. That is what is written in Hindu. I'm not kidding here. And do you think Prada is a chappal chore? If yes, write it in the comment section. Prada is a chappal chore. So again, artisan community affected, 250 local manufacturers. This is not a matter to be, laughing about. This is a serious matter which will impact so many people. This is not a joke. This has happened in the past also. Big companies eating small companies, big manufacturers eating small manufacturers. We cannot let that happen in our country. Something has to be done against Prada. So the next steps, what are the next steps? Manufacturers intend to approach district collector, and let's see where this whole thing ends. But this is not a good beginning, especially for Prada. The thing which they have done, this is not at all suitable for a big brand like Prada. And this is the news I'm talking about. Kolhapuri Chappals manufacturers cry fall over Prada's replica sandal. And see this Kolhapuri Chappal. Kolhapuri Chappals made by over 20,000 artisans in Kolhapur, Maharashtra have been given the center's GI tag. So anything which has been given GI tag is very important, Ponchampalli Ikat. It has been given GI tag. It belongs to which particular region? If you know it, post it in the comment section. Now, MCQ 1 of the day. Consider the following statement regarding Kolhapuri Chappals. If you know the answer of this question, you can post it in the comment section. I have told you things related to Kolhapuri Chappal. You can, based on the ideas and the things which we have shared, you can solve this question, MCQ. If you know it, post the answer in the comment section. MCQ 2, what is the basic meaning of GI, geographical indication? We have talked about GI tag, copyright, trademark, patent. If you know it, post it in the comment section, the basic meaning. Very good. I will share this particular PDF, along with the answer of these 2 MCQs in my Telegram channel, Fun Study with Shub, because study should be fun. Awesome. Also, sir and ma'am, if you are a serious UPSC aspirant, who is preparing for UPSC 2027, who is thinking about preparing for UPSC 2027, or who has started preparing for UPSC 2027 and onwards, so you can join our long-term evening batch. And the sale is ending on 30th June 2025. What do I mean by that is, the prices which you are seeing here, the prices will increase after 30th June. So again, if you are a serious aspirant who is very serious about 2027, you may feel like 2 years away, but yes, this UPSC syllabus and everything is so diverse. You need proper amount of time. You need proper guidance, proper notes, proper mentoring, lots of mocks. All these things will be provided in our long-term evening batch. Join before 30th June. Use my code SHS Live. The prices will reduce. How much it will reduce? Let me show you. If you have seen my previous videos, you know the procedure. If you haven't, this is the procedure. You can even download StudyIQ app from Play Store, and you can, enroll in the course. The other way is go to website. If you have not downloaded StudyIQ app, you will go to studyiq.com. You will go downwards. You will go to all languages. You will go to English. And here, if you are a 2026 aspirant, if you're preparing for 2026, you can join this batch. This is the morning batch. Sale for both 26 and 27 are ending on 30th June. So prices which you are seeing, it will increase. You have to keep it in mind. You are seeing here the price 50,000, 36,999, and means inside it is showing 30,999. If you want to reduce it further, you can use my code SHS Live, which is in the downward portion. And how you will do that? You will go to buy now. And you can see here the price 36,999. This whole course is valid for 40 months, 3 years, 4 months. You can watch these videos live and then the recorded videos any number of times in this particular 40-month time period, which is actually a good validity, one-to-one mentorship. And then once you have, gained a basic knowledge, your foundation is built, you have to solve a lot of mocks, pre as well as mains, which is also included here. If you have to reduce this 36,999, what you have to do, you have to add promo code, my promo code. You can see here SHS Live, you will press on apply, and the prices has reduced by 7,029,999. This is a very, when you look at the bigger picture and everything which is there in this particular course, mentorship, test series, live classes, validity for more than 3 years, this is totally worth it. You will not regret it. You will thank me later for it. ठीक है sir, so this is the process via which you can join this course. If you have any queries, anything to ask, any views on this Prada versus Kolhapuri Chappal issue, assi which Prada Sajna, so you can post it in the comment section. And also, if you know which song I'm talking about related to Prada, you can post it in the comment section as well. Take care, be blessed. I will see you soon.